Okay, so yeah, there's Sam. And by the way, Sam, can I get a threat going? Can somebody figure out what's going on with him and Joey Diaz? I haven't heard my name. Here's some funny ones. More fan art here. Clippers. And this one, you almost kind of go past. You think it's just a Photoshop, but it's not. This is all hand-drawn. Look at this. Clippers. He told you, remember the rules, but you didn't listen. Clippers. Your reservation has just been canceled. I love that. You know why that's so funny? Because I promised everybody who does the clips, you know how on YouTube you see me always screaming about these clips. Get us out of here. Stop doing the clips. Well, I decided last year to try to butter them up that I would do an annual Clippers dinner where we all go out. It's on me, and it's nice. And it would be the annual Clippers dinner where all the Clippers from around the world get together and we all discuss our techniques for stealing my stuff. But I buy them all dinner, and it's a way for us to bond. Now, even though I offered the Clippers dinner, that went in one ear and out the other. They did not care. The threats poured in. But, Mike, why do all the Clippers also threaten you? Is that what you're saying? Yes! I know. I don't get it either.
They get so mad.
Every Clipper has tried to kill me, and I'm not kidding. It's so bizarre.
There's a few good ones.
I'm looking.
Dislabeled is a good one.
Cut
He's
to me. Can I tell you, Clippers, I have even run off all the good Clippers. They're too scared. I've caused too much of an issue, I guess, because now no one's clipping nothing, and it's cutting into my bottom end. I need the Clippers to actually come back. So, please start clipping these shows, okay?
They are going to take this 100% seriously, so you better be sure what you're saying.
I don't have to be sure, because next week I could be sure from a different way.
When I see my impression of Mike one day after the show, he sits on the couch going, refreshing YouTube, looking at the
That's all I do. Anytime you're not...
he can't even enjoy finishing a show for 5 seconds. Right away, he's on there.
I'll just say this right now. We would be on season 20, episode 30 if it weren't for these Clippers. The Clippers are the worst. No, here's the thing. I scared away like 5 of the good Clippers. So if you were one of the 5 and we've conversed nicely ever... That means you're one of the 5 I like. Get back in business with me.
If Mike has been being nice to you, that means we like you.
We like you. And I thought the Clippers...
You'll know if you're a hated Clipper, trust me.
I thought these Clippers would figure this out. The ones where I say, stop, delete your... Stop, why are you doing this to me and my family? Those are the ones I hate. And the ones they say, thanks, man. You did a great job. Love the clip. Those are the ones I like. You have 2 different groups of people right now going, so if he hates me, he hates me. If he likes me, he likes me.
It's very confusing. You should be able to figure it out.
You should be able to. I didn't think there'd be this much business with this clipping.
I think Dislabeled is the best.
Dislabeled is a great clipper. I like RBR Replay.
Yes, that's a good one.
I like the Sheila Aliens. I like, Dislabeled was good. This guy Lossless.
He's the worst.
Was good.
Oh.
All of them. I've never really had a problem with any of the clippers. I would say start clipping.
I mean, if you've received like the most ridiculous comment from Mike being like, no, delete now,
yes.
Please take down, and like and he's not doing a joke voice when he types that, he's very mad.
Yeah. If you've gotten that, listen. And it's crazy how defiant and mean they are. I checked out, so I reported this guy's video 3 days ago and it didn't get taken down. And so I'm refreshing his video like every hour. And the comments are piling in. Yeah, man, take his clip. Yeah, dude. Thank you for doing. Thank you. So you guys are watching this guy, me, who is literally losing himself over the Clippers. And you're in the Clippers comments like, yeah, thank you for doing this. Just to enjoy a clip of me. This is mind warfare, what they're doing to me. And then I'll be like, delete. Some guy will upload in 360p, and it's me going, Bobby Lee and Kalai a lot. It doesn't even look like me. It's been so manipulated, this video. I can't even recognize myself. And I'll go, delete now, please, because it's... I want him to... I don't want to file a strike and wait 15 business days till he gets... I want him deleting it. And I'll do that. And then in the comments, you're like, shouldn't you be changing your colostomy bag instead of this? And I go, who dares say this to me? And then another guy will go, well, I haven't seen you post that much on YouTube, so what's the problem? What are you talking about? It shouldn't be. I shouldn't have to explain any more than that. And I can't believe, so the defiance is insane. You can't be defiant to me in public. That's maddening. So, yeah, we would have been on episode 21. You would have had so much. We would have been a year further if I didn't have to deal with these fucking clippers. If they could just please message me. And why do they hate messaging people? I'm like, just message me and just ask me, and I'll most likely say yes, and just make it the good quality, and we're good. And
I really like...
Yeah, like I'm going to start messaging you. That's employment. It's like, you can't just... Isn't it? It's just a message. They're not messengers. They don't message people. Like, to me, we message people, right? Like, most normal people, like, message me is like a thing you say to people, right? We email with people. Hi, how are you? Thanks. These guys are below pleasantries of that. That's like boomer shit to these guys. Message you? Huh. I only post something awful to the guy above me. That's the most typing you'll ever see from me. Like, they look at it as conversing with somebody nicely is like cringe and crazy. I don't get it.
I like the nebulous nature of the clipping, and I think that you should never, like, sometimes you like it, sometimes
you'll never
you
know.
hate it. I think that you should have a board behind you.
Yes, we were
that's
talking.
Like,
can somebody figure this out? Do we have anyone to exploit?
Current, like, are clippers in or out? And then you just have a thing that say, today,
well, it's like when you go to the national parks.
Sometimes
you could light a campfire at the national parks. Sometimes, we're so against it. And national parks, I mean, that's the best example. Sometimes they're like, please, yes, oh, yes. Campfires, fireworks, guns. And then the next week, no.
That's the exact vibe we're going for.
Geez. It's like, we get it. It's not that crazy that I want to start a campfire while camping. It's pretty much the main thing you do. Sorry. There's no fires here. Okay, the parks.
Well, that's how the clippers
And then
feel.
the next week, it's a fire palooza. You've got Machine Gun Kelly doing his whole stage show. So, yeah, you could show the TV. Here it is, Clippers. Remember, your reservation has been canceled. I love that. And then there's me. Get out of my office. See, I have a lot. Boston Public taught me a lot of who I am today as a man. I act like the black principal from Boston Public. He thought he was running a law firm. It was a school. He treated it as serious. It was like a law drama amongst the backstage access area where the teachers hung out. No. This is high school. You're all brain dead. Just walk around and fart and shut up. So, very cool. This is fan art.